One of the most unpredictable matches of the FIFA World Cup group stage, South Korea versus Czechia, technical quality against physical intensity. Welcome back to Delightful Insights, where we provide analysis, insights and predictions of the 2026 World Cup. Let's get into it. Looking at key players for South Korea, everything starts with Heung-min Son. His pace, movement and finishing ability makes him Korea's biggest attacking weapon. And alongside him, Lee Kang-in, who could control the creative side of the match through the midfield. For Czechia, Patrick remains one of Europe's most clinical strikers, while Thomas brings the physicality, leadership and massive aerial danger on set pieces. Injuries and availability. Both teams look relatively healthy heading into this opener, with only one injury on South Korea's side, but besides that, both teams look relatively at full strength. When focusing on the team form, South Korea have looked organized, technical and dangerous in transition, but Czechia's attacking numbers recently have been very impressive. They've scored consistently, created high shot volume. Now over to the tactical analysis. Tactically, this match is fascinating. South Korea will likely try to dominate possession and play through to Son and Lee, but Czechia's physical structure and pressing intensity could disrupt that rhythm completely. The key battle may actually happen during these transition moments, and if South Korea loses possession carelessly, Czechia will be sure to punish them. Now, here is where the upset scenario bettors need to watch carefully. If Czechia scores first, this game changes completely. South Korea would then be forced to push high up the pitch, and that could create huge counter-attacking space behind the defense. When looking at the head-to-head, these teams haven't faced each other often historically, but stylistically, this remains a very uncomfortable matchup for both sides. Statistically, this game is surprisingly balanced. South Korea's average slightly higher possession numbers, but Czechia currently produce more shots per game. And one statistic that stands out is Czechia's set-piece efficiency. This could become absolutely massive in tight World Cup openers. Now, looking at the risk meter, this is definitely not a low-risk fixture. There's volatility on both sides. And with that all being said, my final prediction is South Korea 1, Czechia 2. I think South Korea would control more possession overall, but Czechia's physicality and direct attacking style should keep them highly competitive throughout. Now, for all the sports bettors out there, the safest option is probably going to be under 3.5 goals. But the more interesting value to play may actually be both teams to score. So, overall, this could quietly become one of the best tactical battles of the group stage. Comment your prediction below, subscribe for more World Cup betting analysis, enjoy the game and bet smart.